Hi guys, Race here, and today on the Dragon Ball briefing I'll be talking about the small little bit of gameplay we got for E3 on Dragon Ball Xenoverse 2, as well as some more tidbits of information that we've been given. So the trailer is running 60 frames per second on Xbox One, PS4 and PC. In Xenoverse, it was only running 60 frames per second on the PC, and it was downscaled on PS4 and Xbox One, so I'm really glad that it's returning with 60 frames per second across the board. And as we know, it's not on last gen anymore. And we got this trailer. It's a fight between Turles and future Gohan. As you can see, Gohan has 2 arms and not 1. That's okay, I guess. We can also see that the destructible ground does reform, so I was hoping they'd fix that, but I mean, it doesn't matter in the end. So really, the gameplay looks much faster than what it was before, something that I'm really happy about. It looks like they're adding a homing dash from Raging Blast 2, which is going to really stop us from, you know, playing against people who just run away from you and don't fight, so I'm really glad that is being changed. We can also see that future Gohan does do a Super Saiyan like he does, or he turns into a Super Saiyan like he does in History of Trunks. So that's absolutely amazing. I'm glad they're putting that much detail into the game. Now, I will admit, I am a casual player of Xenoverse. I can't really catch all of the, you know, the more finer details on the mechanics, so I'm sorry about that. The last piece of information I'm going to talk about in this video is, first we have a couple of screenshots, and as you can see, we have Frieza, we have the Time Patroller, we have Goku, we also have Cooler. Cooler is in the dynamic with Super Saiyan Goku against Frieza. Are we getting movie and main timeline mashups? Cooler and Frieza against your Time Patroller and Goku? That would be amazing. That provides so much potential to, you know, mash together movies that were close to arcs in the anime. So you could have something like Hirudegarn and Kid Buu, or Bojack and Cell. That'd be absolutely amazing. I would love that so much. We also get the confirmation that we're gonna have a year worth of support for Xenoverse 2. A year worth of support. Last year we only had 6 months of DLC and support, so to have a year this time round, I am so happy about that. That provides so much potential for DLC. Really still hoping we get super characters in this game, you know, for DLC anyway. We also get told the new hub city, I think it's called like Content City or something like that, the new hub Toki City, is 7 times bigger than Toki City. My god, that is absolutely huge. We also have the confirmation that at least 300 players can play in the hub city at once. So they must have absolutely huge servers ready for Xenoverse 2. That's really all the news we've had for Xenoverse 2 as of right now, coming out of E3. So if there's any more news at all, I will break that news to you guys. I also want to say Xenoverse 2 is really shaping up to be one of the best Dragon Ball games we have ever had. I honestly think that Xenoverse 2 has the potential to match up against Budokai Tenkaichi 3, which is widely regarded as the best Dragon Ball game of all time. And you know, Xenoverse 2 is just going to work a lot like past games. You know, Budokai 1 was good for its time, but Budokai 2 really improved. Budokai Tenkaichi 1, well, we don't talk about that because it was terrible, but Budokai Tenkaichi 2 turned into one of my favourite games of all time, and it's my favourite Dragon Ball game of all time. It's just so good. Then even Budokai Tenkaichi 3 improved even more on that. So I'm really excited to see what Xenoverse 2 has in store for us. We also do get the final little tidbit of information for this video, that the release date has been changed. Before we had winter 2016, we now have fall 2016, which is huge. So I guess they're doing that to replace the Naruto game they usually have around fall time, kind of Q3. So that's great news, it's coming out sooner. It makes it only, something like 2-3 months away. Cannot wait. But nevertheless, if you guys like this video, please leave a like, comment your thoughts. Are you excited for Xenoverse 2? What characters would you like to see from the movies mashed against the main timeline story characters of Dragon Ball? Share this amongst your friends and subscribe to join the Azure Army today. Thank you.